talk show, we've got Angel of Loud Life. Thanks for coming by.
Woohoo, thank you for having me. Thank you for bringing the twins out. Happy to be here.
Of course, I've got to. I say people click for the tits and hopefully stay for the interview, right?
Yeah, that's a good strategy. Solid strategy.
Clickbait. Speaking of tits, we got to talk about the new single AFA. You just told me off air. I need to hear, what does this stand for?
It stands for Appetite for Ass.
It's beautiful. I'm such a proponent of going down on your woman or man's ass and loving every part of someone's body. But what is this song about? Is it about that? What is it about?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just about getting down to the nitty-gritty. Yeah, no new topics. This is an old topic. This is tale as old as time, but we're just hitting it from a different angle. We're coming at it. This is a little bit more of our like raw, heavier, faster songs. So it's fun to do. It's a fun one.
Hitting it raw. I like how you use like a Beauty and the Beast Disney song to describe a fun, wild song. Wait, so are
Yes.
you in Oakland?
We are, yeah, we are from Oakland. We're all kind of a little scattered out throughout the Bay though. But we record and did a lot of our early rehearsals in Oakland and stuff like that.
That's cool. Bay Area gets pretty
Yeah.
fun. I like it out there. And I saw you're friends with some of my other Sacramento podcast friends. So you guys probably play in Sacramento a lot, and come here.
Yeah, yeah. We've been playing in Sacramento a little bit recently. It seems like it's a good scene out there. I like it out there.
I like that it's a little safer and more affordable than the Bay Area. Like it can get sketchy downtown.
Yeah, that's the Bay Area in general. I feel like Bay Area gets a little general sketchy, but it's cool.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit more about you. When did you start playing music and really get into it?
I didn't really start getting into music until a little bit later in high school. My mom is a musician. She kept trying to get me into it. I was actually really resistant to getting into it at first. But yeah, once I finally got into it, I I started a band in high school. Our current guitar player is actually uh, somebody I met from high school who I started that band with. It all kind of we've been jamming together for years now.
Oh, nice. Did you
Yeah.
start it like to get laid by hot chicks in high school, or what was like the main reason to start the band?
It was definitely a motive, but it wasn't like it was just really fun. Like it was just so fucking fun playing after playing on your first show. Like, it was just like addicting, just like being on stage, everything about it, performing. Yeah, the chicks were obviously a fucking were a plus, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And if you had to describe Loud Life, like the sound, or even maybe a band it kind of sounds similar to, how would you describe it?
Yeah, we're definitely an abstract sound, but it's rock, but it's not it's rock with some synth flair to it. I feel like we're still trying to find our sound, and that's just gonna keep on evolving. It's I don't feel like it's just like gonna be a static thing. Also just depends on what the song calls for.
That's really cool.
But
You're young, right? So I mean, you're still forming yourself and your appearance and your music and everything. So that's cool that you've
yeah,
got a ton of time to kind of figure out how you want it to sound.
well, I guess I'm 32. I'm not that young, so.
Oh my God, you look 20. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah,
You look
yeah,
like
yeah.
a baby. And then I saw you had a photo, you guys, with Jesus. Is that like a guy that just comes out to a lot of the shows, or?
No, no, no. No, that was completely random incident. We were playing at a San Jose Comic Con, so there's people already dressed up in cosplays and stuff like that. And we have a song called "Getting High with Jesus," and it's just I seen Jesus walking by smoking a joint, and it was just like heaven sent message right there. So we had to call him up to perform that.
Yeah, no, that's legit. I like, so getting high with Jesus. Is that a metaphor? Have you felt like you've gotten so high you're kind of above the clouds, or what is that song about?
Oh, I didn't write it. That's actually our guitar player Ian's song. But I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's about smoking weed with Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd have to look too far into it.
Yeah, it's not too deep. Okay. And
Yeah,
then I saw one of your
sing with us.
posters had like the Sacramento Capitol, in the background. And I was just curious, like, has anything ever gotten political with the band or taken a stance on politics, or have you guys kind of stayed out of that?
Nah, we kind of stay out of that lane. I mean, it's just not for us. We're fucking retarded. We're not. I don't know. We're not gonna like be impactful in that sense.
Yeah,
But it's each his own, I don't diss any band that does that. If that's their shtick, then go for it. That's your thing.
yeah.
It's whatever makes your floats your boat. At the end of the day, I think music is a great unifier in itself, and yeah.
I agree. I think music can bring more people together. Everyone has a band in common that they like, and they don't need to go into details about what divides or separates. So I know I dig that. If you guys had a band right now that you could go on a tour with, what band would you want to jump on a tour with?
Me personally, we all have such different ass tastes, but me personally, let's see, I would actually want to go with one of these younger bands and up and coming like TX2. I don't know if you heard of this kid.
I had him on the
He's like
show.
a Oh well, fuck! There you go. Okay, he's like a troll online, but he's like plays into. He's so like active. Like he's such. To me, he sums up like what the modern day musician is. He's very successful at what he does, and it's like hate him or love him, the genre. I respect the fucking grind of this fucking guy, and it's like I want to like I'm at a point where I want to be around that, like kind of be around others who are like kind of like have that mindset of grinding and wanting to put in the work and shit like that.
You're reminding me to post that interview because I'm going to be blunt. I didn't know who he was. I'm just older and I was working Aftershock backstage last year. So every band kind of has to come through. And I interviewed him. He was really nice, very outgoing and confident. Posted it on YouTube and it blew up. So I had no clue. Like, I'm like, oh, this guy's really popular, especially with the late teens, early 20s. I got a lot of views from that age range. And, very fascinating, seems bisexual, outspoken. Also, I didn't know his attorney, Eric German's one of my longtime friends from LA that I love to death. And I swear to God, this guy only chooses the best bands that are about to explode. And every single person that is represented by metal attorney Eric German explodes. Like he got Asking Alexander right before they got out. He got Ice Nine Kills, and then they got big. Like this guy chooses to represent people that are about to be big. So he's my favorite like metal attorney too.
Wow,
Um, so where have you guys not played? Like a venue that you haven't played yet that's really on your bucket list?
man. Shit. There's so many places in just San Francisco alone. I feel like we haven't even hit up. I would love to hit the main room in DNA Lounge. That's a classic right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did burlesque there long
Oh,
time
there you
ago.
go. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that shit that shows that place is awesome.
It
We've played there
is.
before the smaller stage, but yeah, I want that big stage.
It's got good vibes. My God, I haven't been there in so long though. I didn't even know it was still open till just now. That's legit.
Yeah.
What
That
about do you
and
Oh, sorry, what?
um I'm sorry, I was gonna say one more would be the oh God, I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry.
No, that's all
It's
good.
insane.
If you remember it.
Yeah, well go ahead. We'll skip
The
that.
Fillmore, is that still open?
I believe so. I'm not too sure.
Okay. I
But
remember I
I
used to
know that
go
this
out
is like
there.
that's gonna be like way past the realist where we can play right now. We're not exactly like filling
Just
up
say
the
you're ready
Fillmore already.
now. Fuck it. You're ready. If you suck the right dicks, you can play these stages right now,
Shit. All
immediately.
right.
I've
Take one
seen
for
it
the team, I
happen.
guess.
Yeah, yeah. Especially when you're in LA. Like if you're not even that talented, if you suck the right cock, you can get on these
Man,
tours
yeah, I
quickly.
believe yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. You got to be ready to put your neck out, on there. And then, okay, I saw a lot of animation. I
Yeah.
know that's so popular and stuff in the anime. Is that kind of a symbol, or you guys want to incorporate in some imaging or music videos?
Yeah, so like originally the band, I wanted the band to be kind of like have the be like anonymous, like and have like kind of like
Ah,
anime
Slipknot.
avatars.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
just kind of have anime avatars. But our drummer really wanted it was like fuck that. I want my fucking face known, and I respect that also. So It was really hard to kind of stay anonymous, but at the same time, it's I don't give a fuck. It's just cool. I like to mess. We have our own comic book. I don't know if you saw, but it's kind of like characters from the comic book that are usually get animated and stuff like that. But
That's really cool. That's
yeah,
neat. I or like gorillas, too. And I think it was
yeah.
easier before cell phones and the internet for a band to be able to do that. And now it'd be so difficult for you guys to like load in really quick and perform and not have people snapping photos or.
Yeah. Well, the problem, the thing now with AI, fucking every fucking band and their fucking mother is gonna have animated anything they want now. So I feel like that like kind of neat. It's not niche anymore. Too.
Yeah, it's changed. Yeah. And then how it's harder for girls to recognize you and want to sleep with you if you're an anime character, when you're out and about with your friends. So
Well, I'm married, so I'm not sleeping with anybody anymore.
that's good. That's really
Yeah,
good. You gotta
yeah,
rock that wedding ring, man. Cause like there's a lot. I've dated people in the music industry and it's not easy to be the woman, and your man's kind of getting clawed at or sought after. It's
yeah.
hard.
I get that. I get it. If I was in her shoes, I would be jealous.
Or just
So,
be at every show, be like the number one fan, be next to
yeah,
you, supporting you at all the shows, and then the anxiety goes down.
yeah, and she's actually super supportive too. So she films all our shit for us.
That's the best. That's the best
Yeah,
wifey right there. Because if you're like
yeah,
doing content, maybe even bring in some marijuana or some alcohol, and kind of like the band leader, the band wifey.
yeah.
So can we do a game? I like to do the games this or that. I'll ask you if you would pick this or that, and you choose which one.
All right.
Okay, cool. K-pop or hair metal?
Oh, let's go K-pop.
Okay. Fast. I would not have. Okay. All right. It's popular. It's on fire. Love or lust?
Still last.
No. Well, because you're married, so you want to sound exciting,
Let's
but like
mix
you
it up. Come
actually.
on.
I know, but like I'm like that. Like I just settled down again, and so I'm like I don't even know. Like I think I would have been like, oh, I want something wild, and now I'm getting boring again. So it's like
Well, you can still, even when you're married, you can still have like lustful sex versus loving sex.
100%. That's a great point, and I think
Yeah.
it's important to
Sometimes there's
keep
one it's
both.
just this one's just for me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
or like role play, change, mix it up to keep it exciting within your relationship. That's
Yeah,
important.
you don't have to care if she comes or not.
Well, I don't know. I think
Just joking.
both parties should still come, but like, yeah, you could take turns. A live recording or studio recording?
I'm gonna go with a good live. Impress me with a live recording. That's much
Yeah,
harder.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
A short tour or a long tour?
Oh, long. Take me away.
Are you ready to like 3 months just go?
Dude, I'm ready. I'm so fucking ready. Yeah, I'm so ready. We've been on like baby shit for like 2 weeks, but it's like, that's only like a few days in reality of what you're playing. It's a lot. It is a lot. But I miss the camaraderie of it. I miss all of us being in a fucking Airbnb and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
just like having access to each other's musical brain and shit like 24/7. You know what I mean? Like,
Do you
it's
have the
really good
freedom of
for
a
that.
job where you can take off for a little bit or
Yeah, I'm pretty flexible for work, so that's pretty good. That helps.
nice? Are you an
Yeah.
OnlyFans model? What is that?
No, no, I'm a nurse.
Oh, okay, not far off. Not far off.
Fair enough.
No, nurses are wild. Nurses are
Yeah. F-
yes. Female
Yeah.
nurses are some of the trust me, and female cops are some of the wildest people I've met and partied with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Metallica or Megadeth?
Metallica.
Yeah. And Bay
I
Area,
went.
you're Bay
I
Area.
but I yeah. I went to the same high school. Come on, come on. I'm not a
Nice.
fucking turncoat
Nice.
trader.
Aren't they're in like Tiburon or something? Are they still out on like the rich area?
Oh yeah, out in
What is it
some
called?
area,
Yeah,
Centerville, Tiburon. I don't know. Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. Something that's out of my price range to buy a house right now.
Hell yeah.
Um, Skating or gaming?
Um, Gaming.
Are you a
Yeah,
big
but I did,
gamer?
you know, I like to game, yeah. I actually learned how to skate during the pandemic. So I was like, it's it's fun. I like it, but
Yeah.
damn, I've I've only eaten shit like a couple times, but enough to know like fuck, this sucks.
Yeah, my kids skate and I have to look away, because I don't want to
Yeah,
discourage them, but of course they do skateboards and scooters and they eat shit all the time.
yeah,
I
yeah. Them
stopped.
helmets. You need them helmets for sure.
They're in helmets for sure, but I stopped because I just can't afford to break a leg anymore. I got too much shit to do, but I used to be a skater girl when I was younger, but it's as you get older, man, you're down for the count.
Yeah,
I know you're married, but still with your wife. So either sending nudes or receiving them.
receiving.
Yeah.
I don't think I have it in me to send us a nude.
No? Not too
Nah,
wifey? Like thinking of,
nah, never. I've never taken a stick pic or I've never done anything like that. Yeah, never done that.
that's
I don't have the
wild.
confidence for that. Yeah, that's beyond like crazy to send a dick pic to me. Like
Even like in a hot dog bun or something like creative.
that's fucking creative. Okay, that's good. I'm
Like
not gonna
just
lie.
to make wifey's day, like maybe for her birthday,
Yeah,
surprise her and like decorate it or put a little Santa hat or something and just be like thinking of you, you
yeah,
know, something cute.
maybe.
Um, oh, singles one at a time or releasing a full length album?
Well, shit, we've been releasing singles, um, which I don't know. I mean, there's not like hype for us around us to build for an album. I think if you have like a concept of and you want to stash a bunch of songs on or whatever, like you're building songs around or whatever, that's cool. But it's at the rate we're going, it's just been singles.
What year do you think you guys would have enough content or time to be able to possibly release a full length album?
We could actually do it now, to be honest. I don't know if we'll probably play with that idea, to be honest, because it does kind of feel like I'm at a point where I kind of want to start fresh with we have some stuff in the works, but I do want to start like a clean slate. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Yeah.
ready to be. I'm ready creatively to to like wrap everything up that we've been working on, and then start something new.
Literally new year, fresh
New
project.
me.
Yeah, new year, new me.
Yeah,
Have the band kind of revamp and figure out like what the next move is.
yeah. But it's also touring's also something I'd love to do again.
Yeah. Even like a Pacific Northwest, you guys could do a quick like Washington, Oregon, back down here
Yeah,
to LA.
we did that. We've done now. That's a good one. We just did it during the shitty cold. I'd rather do it during the summer.
Yeah. You don't want to
Yeah,
break down and it's snowing and you're freezing on the side of the road.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, dude, thank you so much for popping by Stuff's Rock Show and new band updates and learning all about you guys. Let me know if there's anything else you want to add about your band. You're welcome to.
No, thank you for having us. Shit. Check us out, Loud Life for Life at all social medias. We do have some shows coming up next month. Check our website out for all dates. Um, you and me. Oh, I wanted to. I wanted to talk about something. You and me. We have the same love for Tim Dillon.
Yes,
That's
I
that's my
am
boy. Yeah, yeah.
I am a huge Tim Dillon fan and it's actually very complicated. I'll have to talk to you off air about that guy. But yeah, no, I think he's a genius, brilliant, absolutely hilarious, and can rant longer than, almost anybody out there.
Yeah,
So yeah,
he's great at that.
I really admire him. Yeah, I look up to him. But thanks dude for coming by and we'll tag you on everything of where to find your social medias and when you're in Sacramento, let me know and I got to come check you guys out.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for having us. Thank you for all that you do for the local community too.